everybody, it's date 3 on Find Love or Die Trying with your boy Not Lad. Hi, yes, we're mixing up my intro a little bit here and there, but it's fine, don't worry about it, it works. Alright, so, I accidentally skipped that one scene we left off on. I didn't know what it said, I didn't read it. Oops. Another thing too, I wanted to mention it. My ADHD is kicking in today. So, I've been like stuttering. Oh, oof. We were peeking a little bit in audio. I've been stuttering a lot with my, like, the things I'm saying, so I do apologize for that. It's just my mind. It's like my brain automatically just goes to, like, certain way things are said, and so I kind of jumble my words a little bit. It happens ever so often. Yesterday wasn't like that when I recorded the other episodes, but today is kind of like that, so I do apologize if I stumble on my words a little bit. It's an ADHD thing. It's just my concentration just goes all over the place. Anyways, so how was the date? Yeah, tell us. Alright. Tara was ferociously scribbling down notes with the title "War Plans" in bold. Oh no, not you two. These two are planning to murder. Oh boy, it was really quite nice. We actually made this cake and cookies yesterday together, Eve and I. I hope you all enjoy it. They're amazing, Violet. Thanks for making it for us. Thanks so much, they're so delicious. Tara scribbled war of attrition is likely not an option. War of attrition, what does attrition mean? I don't even know what that means. What does the word attrition mean?
Here's the definition of attrition. The action or process of gradually reducing the strength or effectiveness of someone or something through sustained attack or pressure.
Oh, wait. This isn't good. Alright. Oh, the jealousy's kicking in. Uh-oh. Alright. What are you writing there, Tara? Nothing. So, how come there's cookie batter everywhere? No matter where I look, I can see batter on every surface of the kitchen. It wasn't just the batter. Violet and I had knocked over quite a few things in our firefight. Ah, that's... You sure it was just bacon together? I thought it was more than that. I traded as if I was heartbroken. I traded. Okay, I don't know that word either. I gotta hand it to you, Violet. I didn't think you had it in you. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. Oh, that's adorable. Wait, no, nothing like that happened. Ellie and I laughed and made finger guns at each other. See, we have a great relationship. Ah. I don't get it. That 'cause you're a good person, Yui. And I think what Ali is trying to say is that Violet and Neve. Nope. Ali stuffed a cookie in Scarlett's mouth before she could finish her sentence. Wow, these cookies are pretty useful. You gotta teach me how to make these sometime, Violet. It would be my pleasure, Ali. Oh, teach me too. Why should Eve have all the good stuff? We spend the rest of the morning fooling around in the kitchen. Aw. Morning, Eve. How'd you sleep? Pretty well, considering how you edit the footage that keeps me alive. Drunk. That sounds like a win-win to me, if you ask me. Can you believe it? We're already on the 6th day of the show. Is it already? Time sure goes by fast. No kidding. Anyways, it's time to wrap up phase 2. You just need to go on a second date with your last soulmate candidate. Shouldn't be too hard, no? Please don't jinx me. Break a leg. Seriously, actually breaking a leg would be a lot better for you than messing up today's date. Not helping, Cat. Time to get today's date started with none other than my third soulmate candidate, Yui. Wait, we're already on the third date? Oh man, time flew by. I remember the second dates, but oh my gosh, okay. I could see Yui. Oh, does she just mean my third person that I'm going out on my second date with? Okay. I could see Yui waving at me from the top of the hill. Hey there, Eve. It's nice to see you again. It's nice to see you too, Yui. You wanted to show me something? Now that I was closer, I could see Yui was holding one hand behind her back. Uh-oh. Has a knife and stabby stabby. Believe me, it's the most amazing thing you've ever seen. Behold. It's a bunny! It's a bunny. It was indeed a bunny. Where did this little guy come from? To be honest, I've got no idea. I wonder if he's a wild one, or maybe somebody's pet. I've asked around, but it doesn't look like he belongs to anybody. I mean, you are on an island, so who really are you gonna ask? I don't know. So I've been taking care of him since I found him. Just couldn't help myself, you know? Yui's smile was as earnest as could be. Didn't you have a pet bunny back home? I had too. Bun and Bun Bun. Both of them are total rascals. But Bun Bun here is good boy, aren't you? She nuzzled against Bun Bun Bun's head. Yes, you are. Nuzzle, nuzzle. We played with the bunny for a little while. She picked the bunny up and held it in her arms. Bun Bun looked quite content. You know, you're pretty amazing with animals, Yui. Well, I've been surrounded by animals my whole life. Back at my house, well, to be honest, it was more of a barn than anything. Since my brothers were too young and Grandma was getting up there, I'd take care of all of the animals. Grandma's taken care of them ever since they were born. My parents were supposed to take care of them after Grandma retired, but, well, you know, life happens. I'm just glad to have what I have. Wait, did her parents pass away? If so, that means she's not the girl that we heard in our dreams. If that's the case, I don't know. I don't know yet. Bun Bun had managed to squeeze out of her hands and ran off. Oh no, we gotta catch him. Let's go. On it. I ran as fast as I could after Bun Bun, but it was no use. The distance kept widening. Before long, we couldn't even see him anymore. Sorry, I couldn't catch him. He's really fast for something so small. Don't worry about it. Bun 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 likes to do this all the time. He's a bit mischievous, but he won't do anything dangerous. We can take our time looking for him. If you're willing to help. Of course, Yui. We started walking towards where we last saw Bun Bun right after we caught our breaths again. Gosh, it is so nice to be outside. The smell of fresh air, the breeze. There's nothing like it. There really isn't. I smiled. At first, I was really excited to go to the city. There's so many people, so many things to do, so many beautiful things. And most of all, I got to meet you. Shucks, you're gonna make me blush. She laughed and slapped me on the arm. Even so, the city's just not my thing. It's a little bit funny, though the reason I had to come home all of a sudden was terrible. A little part of me was glad to be home. Ever had that kind of feeling before? I have. It's strange, but sometimes there's a good in the bad, and sometimes that good can outweigh the bad. Exactly, you get it, Eve. My family's never been closer, and that's all I want. They told me to make a lot of money in the city, make something of myself, all that. It might seem old-fashioned, but I just want to put the people I love first. That's all you got in life, really. I'm curious, what do you put first in life? Yeah, probably same for me, family as well. That'd have to be family, no doubt. Oh, is that so? I think we'd make a great team then. We talked for several hours about what we want out of our life. We seemed to match up perfectly. I was beaming the whole time. You know, all I could think is when I selected family was like Dominic Toretto in Fast and Furious, like family. That's a family. No, yeah, that's just where my mind went. Oh man. Okay. It was hard to believe that it's Bun Bun. Yui pointed in front of us, or Bun Bun Bun. And sure enough, there was Bun Bun Bun, chomping on a bush. That is not an easy thing to say all the time. Hey. I'd never seen anyone move so fast. Yui descended on Bun Bun like a hawk and grabbed him in an instant. You are going back to your den, you bad little bunny. But I'm happy you're safe. She nuzzled her face against his fur. Bun 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 was particularly purring with delight. Wait, bunnies don't purr? Are we sure it's a bunny? And then she looked right at me. I can't promise I could give you the most exciting life with the most twists and turns around every corner. But I can promise that if you choose me, I'd always be by your side, no matter what. Wherever you were, I'd come running, always. Aw. She took a step towards me and kissed my cheek. Aw. We locked eyes, and for that time, all I could see was her and how beautiful she was. Bun 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 seemed to be a little jealous after that. Thanks again for the help, Eve. Being with you made this all go a lot faster and made it really special to me. Anytime, Yui. I'm happy to. We walked back together to the mansion, holding hands and smiling all the while. Now, why can't it be this easy for me, you know? Technically, I have the same personality as our main character here. But every time I meet girls, it's just like, not like that. It's never like that. We never have a good time. It's like, it never feels like a date. It never does. You know, anyways, sorry, personal stories there. Anyways, that's not important. I'm feeling a little bit of the late night munchies. Guess I'll go head downstairs. I walk to the kitchen and open the fridge. Oh, is this where Kat shows up in here? Sweet. There's some leftover cookies that Violet and I had made together. Wait. Is that why Kat mentioned the whole cookies thing? Oh, everything is out of order. I grabbed a few and wolfed them down. Delicious. Got a case of the midnight munchies. I figured I'd do my civil duty and help finish the cookies Violet and I made. Right. Only a good Samaritan would finish all the cookies, so no one else would have to make that sacrifice. I'm just too good of a person. I know, it gets me in trouble sometimes. Anyways, I've been meaning to talk with you. What's up? How'd your date with Yui today go? Oh, straight to the point. Awesome. Yeah. It felt like it was out of a fairy tale. You and I spent the whole day just taking in the nature, talking about home and family. She's totally wife material. Isn't she? Yui's amazing. You know, before the show even started, she was my personal favorite. I can see why. She's got such a big heart, and I'm in awe of her. I really love that about her, that she can be so kind and thoughtful, even when life gives her a losing hand. Yui's really one of a kind, especially nowadays. If you don't get the chance to be engaged to her by the end of this show, good luck ever getting a chance to. Okay? I've got a feeling that she has a long line of people waiting to date her after the show. Well, that's kind of a good thing. I mean, if I date somebody else, that means she'll be okay. I know that's kind of cruel, but it's the position I'm put into. They'll have to get through me first. Oh, they will. Well, that should be enough footage for today. Thanks, Eve. You'll be happy to know that the phase 2 of the plan was a shamming success. That's great to hear. No kidding. The love square between Terra, Violet, and Yui has viewers on the edge of their seats. Square? Why are you saying square? It's not a square. There's not 4 people. There's only... Unless you mean you too. Are you jealous? You've actually broken the record for ratings on a killer dating game show. It's not as niche as it sounds. Do I get a plaque for that? This has got to count for something somewhere. What? What's wrong with my brain? We don't have it printed. We don't have it printed yet. Okay. But I've prepared your tombstone in advance if you're looking for a souvenir. Oh no. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Cat. Let it never be said that I am anything but supportive. Anyways, we're on to phase 3. It's pretty much the same as phase 2, except with 3rd dates this time. And 1 caveat. Caveat. I don't know what that means. What does this mean? Why do you use so many complex words? Ah. What does caveat mean?
Pure. According to She Knows, in Latin baby names the meaning
Oh, no,
of the name
not Kathy. Not Kathy. Caveat.
Here are some pictures that match.
What the heck? No! Oh, no. No. I didn't want that. Okay, it's not giving me whatever that means. Caveat. And 1 caveat. I don't know what that means. Okay. What's that, Cat? I'm sure you've got a favorite in mind between Terra, Violet, and Yui. I'm thinking Violet. If you want to maximize your chances of getting out of here alive, save the best for last. It gives audience something to look forward to. Sound good to you? Makes sense to me. Good. That's all for today. I'll see you later. Night, Eve. Good night, Cat. And thanks for the help till now, Cat. I realized I'd probably be screwed without you. Okay, it's the same. Don't thank me yet. Yeah, Guess I call it a night. I walk back to my room. Okay. So that means I have to pick Violet last if I'm gonna go for her, but I still don't know. I was hoping like the 3rd dates would actually help me to decide this. Time to get some shut-eye. Okay. So what's this supposed to do? Wait, is she the one? It's only a prototype, but technical details aside, you can think of it as a memory rewriter. So it rewrites memories? Pretty much. Think of it like a surgeon's scalpel. With it, you could make someone forget things as big as who they are, or something as small as a specific conversation. So if you use this on someone, anything's fair game. You could erase anything you wanted. Exactly. Oh, was it me saying that? Well, maybe it's not really a scalpel since it comes with a reset button. It's sad though. This was supposed to help people after the war. I was supposed to help people after the war. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Don't worry about it. I may not be able to help them, but it does mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. Oh, it doesn't mean I can't help you. Oh, okay, that makes a little... Sorry. It doesn't mean I can't help you and your partner escape from this madness. So it's not her. So we know it's not Scarlet then. Thank you. Really, thank you so much. She wasn't my guess, though. I wasn't guessing it was her. I know you're taking an incredible risk for us that, honestly, most people would never. Don't mention it, Eve. Oh, don't mention it, Eve. It's what I do. Oh, I was saying that to her. Oh, blah. Mixing the voices. I'm sorry. If they manage to trace it back to me, then I'll accept whatever comes. It'd be the first time I helped somebody in quite some time. Scarlet. The boat is just past the woods, behind the rocky enclave, near the beach. It won't be there forever, so act quick. It'd be suicide to go for it during the day, so I recommend heading there near midnight. Thank you, Scarlet. You sure you don't want to come with us? Someone has to stay here to help the people that fall in the spider's web. You don't have to be so noble. I envy her, you know, to get to leave this place with you. But someone needs to stay here to do what's right. Oh. Is she the one the book's written about? Because she can't remember her past. And maybe it turns out because she was the one who was reading it. I'm thinking it's her. Because she chose to stay and help her people. Like in the book, it gave the choices whether to go with the true love or to stay and help the people. I don't know. I'm once again speculating. I don't know. But that's interesting. So we know it's not Scarlet. So that's 5 that are left then. Right? Yeah, 5 different choices. Okay. You've got to be kidding. My goodness, she really said that? Yeah, and she was all like, whoa, what the hell is that? A flash of white raced through the kitchen, sending the girls into a frenzy. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Coming through, sorry. Uh-oh. Yui practically bulldozed through the other girls in the kitchen. What's going on? I take it back. Bun Bun is a bad boy. Oh, it's Bun Bun. He just seems so well behaved. I thought I'd let him outside again and... Bun Bun effortlessly swerved past Yui under Violet and leaped into Allie and leapt onto Allie. Oh. Wah! Bun Bun somehow made his way up to her head and took her cap in his mouth. Uh-oh. Hey! Give that back! Bun Bun seemed to sneer at Allie, then leapt away and ran off. Get back here! Once again, I'm not doing her voice. Allie started chasing Bun Bun with all she had, but somehow he always stayed one step ahead of her. This looks like a job for me. I'm going to need a Venus flytrap and a few bottles of... Uh-oh. Bun Bun leapt onto Scarlet. Get it off. It is quite humorous. It is quite humorous that a mere bunny has eluded you all for this long. Think you could catch it? Why, of course. Watch a master at... Bun Bun leapt onto Violet's face. Get this foul creature off of me. Bun Bun sneered with contempt. Someone do something. At that moment, I realized that Terra was recording Violet's struggles. I'm helping in just a second. Bun Bun leapt off of Violet onto the kitchen floor and ran out. Give my cat back. Give my cat back. Why can't I do her accent anymore? Give my cat back. The voices. I do suppose a nice rabbit stew is on for lunch today. Huh? I guess I should help too. You up to help, Beef? I don't see why not. Time for round 2? Now quick before he gets too far. I'm right behind you. We spent the rest of the morning trying to catch Bun Bun. Emphasis on trying. That bunny is on something. I'm calling it now. We finally managed to catch him by baiting him with some food Violet reluctantly made, and even then, he didn't make it easy. Let's hope the rest of the day is a little more relaxed. Awesome. Morning, Eve. It's pronounced Eve. Yeah, let's continue here. Let's kick off phase 3. Hopefully, we can wrap this up quickly and you'll be back to your old life soon. I better be. As nice as this island is, it's a gilded cage. You'll be able to go back to your old life soon. That's a promise. I don't trust you with that. Well, unless you make a mess out of your next 3 dates. I can't help you there. But assuming you do, you'll get to leave here with one of Terra, Violet, or Yui. It's probably going to be Violet. But first, it's time to pick which one of them you'll be going on a 3rd date with today. Who's it going to be? Let's do Terra. Terra. If I'd known you were going to spend all your dates with Terra indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes the best things in life are the most expensive ones. Who knew? Just kidding. You've seen a depressed person who owns an island? You've seen a depressed person? Okay. Go get her, Tiger. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. My ADHD is going all over the place right now. Ugh. I cannot just read a normal sentence perfectly. I found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the game room. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Whoa, you okay, Tara? Whew, it was just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seemed like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding, I dreamt that we all got turned into zombies. Oh yeah, okay, so this is connecting to everything. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. Oh, she sounds like me. Me working on my videos. And I've finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Or was it the date? And now the relationships are gonna be better? Sure, I'd love to. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. Aww, you've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! I'd like to say fight the pigeons, but I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, let's fight the pigeons. I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for a fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I got you. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. I guess I gotta fix that. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. The what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah! Save me! I haven't saved yet! I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just, for a minute... My avatar smacked into the ground, pigeon first, and instantly died on impact. Aw, man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least the respawn mechanic? I've never died in this game. Of course! Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beasts of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. There's one last thing I wanted to test out, if that's okay. Well, will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Oh, sorry. I think that's how they're meant to be pronounced. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin where we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around and walked up to me and held out an item I've never seen before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Aww. Aww. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I've never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over. I'd love to. I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Oh, sorry, that was me. Why is that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. I guess I've never met anyone who is truly as passionate about games as I am, like as a gamer, which I'm not even the biggest gamer in the world either. So I really don't know how a relationship like that would really work out. I don't know. Would it be great? Would it not? I don't know. It's just I've never... Okay, I gotta be honest. There's not many gaming girls out there. At least not that I've met. I don't have many in my life. If only I can only think of one person, and that is it. So yeah, that's yeah. I don't know. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Oh, okay, now that's more my lingo. I love movies. Sure. What do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds. Oh no, not that one. That's not a fun. Oh, that's a bad one. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart, but she never fails to put a smile on my face. Oh yeah, that's I've heard. I haven't seen it myself, but I've seen bits and parts, and I've heard of the stories, and I think I even read the book back in high school. Yeah, no, didn't like it. And just like that, that's my last date with Tara. Time sure goes by quickly. Thought I'd find you here. Why's that? You tend to come out here when you're lost in thought is all. You're thinking about the show's almost over, am I right? How'd you know? Lucky guess. No, we've been over this before. Well, it's not over yet, so don't let up just yet. Speaking of which, how was your date with Tara today? Awesome. It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Though, to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. The show's not getting any longer, you know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Anyways, I'd ask you if you're thinking of choosing her at the end, but I'd rather wait and see how it plays out. You're going to stay out here for long? You going to stay out here for long? Nah, I'll probably be going back inside soon. I'll keep you company till then. I figure you might want to have a conversation with someone that won't get you killed if it's not TV worthy. Aw, thanks, Kat. Don't mention it. You know, I'm curious, Kat. What's up? Let's say I knew I was screwed, that there was no way of me getting out of here alive. That the only way left for me to survive was just to run. Would you let me escape? Ooh, good question. Of course, Eve. Thanks, Kat. That means a lot. Is she just saying that, though? Because she was the one who put the helmet on my head. It's no big deal. We stayed out for a little longer before we called it a night. I'm lucky to have someone I can trust on my side. I don't think so. Alright. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Alright, we're gonna have to leave it there, though. I'm out of time for this episode. But things are getting good. We're approaching all of our third dates. We only got 2 more people, and then the final conclusion. I'm assuming. I don't know if it starts up again and then I have to do this process once more. But if not the case, then we are getting to the big final conclusion. I think my audio is peaking. I'm going to turn that down just slightly. Just slightly. Not much. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, anyways, we'll find out what happens in the next episode. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. But with that, I'm going to end it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Notlad, signing off. Later, guys.